Hello, Pastor Brian here. Welcome to this week's MidWay, the middle of the week e-newsletter for LifeWay Community Church. Now, on Sunday, we started looking at the first of four questions to really answer a big question of what does it mean when Jesus calls his disciples to be fishing for people? What does it mean for us to fish for the people in our community? And we had to really answer the first of four questions. The first question we had to ask is, why do they, meaning our community, why do they need God? Most of our community actually believes in God. Barna research in our community reveals that 9 out of 10 people basically believe in God. But also that 7 out of 10 people believe that there's no such thing as real truth, absolute truth that is true for everyone, everywhere, at all times. And 4 out of 10 people say that life has no real value. So what we see is that 9 out of 10 people believe in God, but most of them don't believe that there's such a thing as truth, and almost half don't really see what the purpose of life is. There's this huge disconnect that says that we believe in this absolute, amazing, this deity, but this deity doesn't give us truth or meaning. That's a problem. And so we talk about why people need God. We looked at how, we're at this point in human history, we really only rely on, follow your heart. Our feelings are really the only thing that guides us in our modern world. And we saw why that was, and we unpacked that a bit. So I don't want to get into that right now. But look at how if our feelings are all that we're left with, just the inside of world, and we can't really trust the outside world, there really is no such thing as truth. But that's actually what we crave. We crave meaning. We crave significance. This thing that it's called transcendence. That's what we really want. We want something that is bigger and greater than ourselves, that we can connect our lives to. We crave this thing called transcendence. But without meaning, without significance, we actually, what we don't have is trust. If there's no such thing as truth, how can we trust anyone? And we've seen how this actually is playing out in the relationships in our community, where only about 1/3 of adults are married, and for most of them, it's not their first marriage. It's leaving us with a lot of really mixed up family situations, and next generations are very confused at what does it mean to even have a family. Less than half of the kids that are born right here in the vicinity of our church are born with a father figure in the home. That's not even just the dad, any father figure in the home. You see, relationships are crumbling. We see people just not trusting anything around them. We crave something to trust, to depend on. We crave transcendence. That's why we need God. God is this thing bigger than us, bigger than our feelings, that we can depend on, that we can trust, and he gives us meaning and significance. And that's what we looked at on Sunday. So I hope for those of you who were with us, it was a great blessing. And we're actually preparing to answer the second question. We'll talk about that on Sunday. But in preparation for Sunday, I need you to do me a little favor. I need you to answer the question, why do you need our God? What makes you believe in our God? Why do you believe in Jesus, the Trinity? Why do you believe in this God in particular? There's a lot of options out there. Why do you believe in this God? So for next Sunday, ask yourself that question and come prepared with an answer in your mind of why you believe in our God, Jesus, the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Why do you believe in that? What has led you to this point? So I hope that as you prepare for Sunday, you really pray about that and think about that quite hard, because you need to be able to answer that question so you can talk about these big 4 questions that we are asking ourselves as a church. So for Sunday, I hope you prepare yourself, get ready. Now we have all of our life groups. We had our kickoff last Sunday. This Sunday we have groups meeting at 10 o'clock, and our evening group will wait a week to meet. So our life groups are only meeting at 10 a.m. this Sunday morning. That's for kids, youth, and adults. 10 a.m. here at the church next Sunday. So I hope that as you prepare for yourself for Sunday, you're excited for what we're doing, and I know I am. I'm excited seeing the growth that's going on and the participation and just the zeal and the fire I see building in people. So I'm excited for Sunday. I hope you are too. Until then, God bless.